Hey guys, this is Jacob, aka Entendre, and today I want to talk about follow actions. So you can see I have an audio track here with 4 different patterns here. I have a few beats, and a scratching thing. So let's check those out real quick. Okay, so when you select all of these by holding Shift, you'll notice down here there's this L button, and if you never played around with this, it's really cool. So when you click on that, it brings out this launch mode, and you can select here trigger, gate, toggle, repeat. There's this Legato button, you have your quantize setting, velocity amounts, and down here's your follow action setting. So follow actions are really cool. You can set the interval here. So this would be just 1/16 of a bar. This would be 1/8, and so on. This is 1 beat, and it just goes up. And after that interval, then you have what action is going to happen. So you can have it stop, play again, go to the previous, next, go to the first clip, the last clip, any other clip, or any clip, or any other clip. And you can also set down here the likelihood of that happening, the ratio of the chance of it happening, and set a second follow action of what could also happen. So let's give this a go. I'm just going to go ahead and set it to next for now. With all these selected, I'm just going to choose this one interval, so the lowest amount, and let's hear what happens here. Round and round it goes. So that's alright, but what's really interesting is if you turn on legato mode, it will continue playing in the bar where it left off. So I'll show you what I mean. Let's turn that on and play that again. I don't think they were selected. Only one of them was in legato mode, which can get interesting results in itself. But let's try it with all of them. So now that's really cool. I like that a lot. So one thing I like to do is create tracks and resample stuff that I like. So let's just go ahead and grab that. Okay, so, and I should name this beats. Okay, that way it'll name all the files beats. So yeah, so that's kind of interesting. You can also tweak the intervals here. So what if I made every other one play for 2/16? So that's interesting. Let's record some of that. So another way you can record this is just by hitting record up here and recording it into arrangement view. And I'll show you what that looks like. So let's let's set one of these to 3 and get real crazy. And then let's set this one to any to give it some randomization. Just getting really weird here. And all right, so let's go ahead and record that into the arrangement view. So you can see what's happening here. If I hit this button to bring it into the arrangement play, I can clean this up a little bit. And that's the beauty of it, is you can come in here and further edit this to your heart's content. Change the lengths of these, whatever you want to do. Cut a part out, reverse it. So that's a lot of fun. Now, what if I set all of these on any other pattern, and then we'll set it on the lowest amount, and then let's see. Sometimes we'll have it play again, just like half the time. So let's see what happens. I mean, basically that's almost just like setting this to just play any. So it's like the same. Well, let me select these. Okay. You got to turn that off. All right, so a better example might be if I did play again half the time and went next the other half the time. Okay. Or we can go to the next half the time instead of making it even. So that's fun. Another cool thing you can do is set it up so that this will go to the first every time. So let's see what happens now. These 3 are going to send it back to the first, and then this first one might play again, or it might repeat. Oh, and I should turn. Okay, no, that's right. All right, let's see what happens. And instead of going to the next one, let's have it go to any. So it'll play again, or it'll go to any other track. Okay. And then if you're going to play live, you can, whatever you set this quantization mode to, is going to be how quick you can start those clips. And all right, so let's just duplicate well, no, we don't need to do that. Okay. So if these are all going to the first track, and the first track has no action, so the first one's just going to keep playing unless I hit one of these, and then it'll jump back to the first after it's done playing. So that can be fun live. So I'm going to assign some MIDI keys to these, or some, let's use my QWERTY keyboard for now. So let's play this. Oops. Okay. Play. So yeah, that's a lot of fun. Every time I hit the keys, it would jump down to play those little fills and variations and then go right back to the main beat. So there's just a few ideas of things you can do with follow actions. It can also get really interesting if you combine it with dummy clips, which I may cover in the next video. So thanks for watching, and yeah, feel free to subscribe if you like it, and give it a thumbs up. It really helps. And let me know if you have any questions in the comments. And until next time, I'm Antandra. Peace.